Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's footage is going to be of my interview with the NICU and then me finding out that I got the job and kind of sharing that news with other people. So I just wanted to make a little intro and let you guys know that that's what the video is going to be. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Abby. I graduated from nursing school this past April. It is now June 28th, and just last week I found out that I got a job as a new graduate nurse in a new grad residency program in a level 3 NICU at Children's Hospital of Colorado. So I am gonna just start the video off here. I just want to say hi and start a little intro, and we'll jump right into the footage of the day of the interview. Hi guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's 8:30 and I just pulled up. Oh, my husband's calling me. Hold on.
Hey girls.
Hi.
You look so pretty.
Oh, thanks.
You got lipstick on?
No.
Oh, your lips are just so red.
Yeah, I feel like they're not that red in person. I don't know why the camera's like very, the coloring's very intense. It looks like I have a filter on my face.
Your eyes have a completely different color. Yeah, it does look like you have a filter.
What the frick? Let me wipe the camera off.
My camera looks creepy.
That's so weird. You do look creepy.
You ready to go kick butt?
I think so.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited. Okay guys, sorry about that. Connor called, but this is, okay, it's, oh, I just dropped my phone. It's 8:37. Oh, where'd my phone go? Where? Okay. I am getting ready to head in, so I'm not gonna say where, but I'm just gonna tell you that this is like my top interview. This is the one that I wanted. This is my top choice of hospital, of unit, literally everything to a T. This is freaking it. And it's my last interview that I have scheduled. So, this is it. This is my last option. And I'm feeling really comfortable that whatever God has for me is gonna happen. And if part of the plan for my life is me being here, then that's amazing. And if it's not, then it's just because He has different opportunities and different plans for me. So, trying to remain hopeful and positive in that no matter what happens. It's 8 now, it's almost 8:40, and my interview's at 9, so I have my little portfolio. I have 6 or 8 copies of my resume, which I'll just show you real quick. So this is my resume, and then I took just little snippets from all the reference letters that I have and put them on here. So one from one of my clinical scholars, I used her as a reference for this interview. The preceptor that I had for my senior practicum in the NICU, the clinical scholar that I had at my children's hospital rotation, so my peds rotation, and then just another clinical scholar. So I have those, and then I brought some blank paper that I'm gonna write out my questions on that I have for them super quick. Okay guys, I'm just gonna take a few minutes to myself and then head in, and I will see you after. Hey guys, so it is now 10:42 and I'm on my way home. I do not know how to freaking feel, so I went in. Everybody was super nice. They gave me a tour. The unit is freaking beautiful. It's so fancy. They have a freaking milk lab, which I'd never heard of before. At the hospital I did my senior practicum at, we measured out the formula and did the math on it and mixed the packets with the milk, and when you do formula, it's all this extra stuff. When you draw up formula in a syringe, you have to add 3 mLs to how much you're wanting to give to account for the tubing that it goes through if you're doing it on a pump. It's a whole process. So they were like, oh yeah, we have this milk lab and they do all of that work for us, and the milk is just delivered to your baby's room every day. And it'll be labeled, the syringe will be labeled feed number 1, feed number 2, and it's pre-measured out. And I was like, what? That's crazy. That's so awesome. And obviously more people checking that you're doing your work correctly, which is really cool. And they talked about pharmacy and how pharmacy works with central lines, and they come and do your tubing and stuff. And obviously those people aren't going to be around all the time. and I can't rely on them. I need to rely on my own set of skills. But at the same time, like, those resources weren't even an option at the hospital I did my practicum at. So the fact that those resources are even available is so freaking cool. So the unit was beautiful. I think the interview went well. I don't know, because we all had to wear masks, so I felt like I couldn't read what their expressions were. All I could see were their eyes. So I'm like, are you smiling? Are you frowning? Like, what? I don't know. I'm very expressive with my forehead and my eyes, and no one was being that way, so I didn't know what they were thinking or doing. So I don't know. But I don't feel that nervous, but I also don't know. Felt like I had a good answer for all the questions that they asked. And then at the end, as I was getting ready to leave, they were like, okay, we're gonna like have you go into this other room. And they handed me a piece of paper, and it was like 10 essay questions. And the essay questions were all patient-based and scenario-based, and like prioritization, who would you see first and why, or what do you know about this disease and why, what interventions are you expecting them to do and why, because of what you know about the disease and all that. Okay, my mom's calling. I'm gonna answer, and I'll chat with you after. Okay, so that was the day of the interview. This next clip you're gonna see is a few days later. It is when I got the call from the nurse manager telling me that I got the job, and then immediately after I called my mom and told her, because I just had to. And so you'll see that footage. I fast forwarded through a lot of it just because I didn't want the audio to be included, but I have that, so we'll play that now. Oh my gosh! Call Connor and just see if he wakes up. Oh. What time is it there? Let me check the time. I'd feel horrible if I like... Oh, it's 2 a.m. Do I wake him up? Do I risk it? I don't want to wake him up, but I want him to know. Oh my god. 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 Okay, oh my god, I want to call him so bad. This is the reality of freaking deployment. And then the last of the footage is just a couple of phone calls that I made when I called my mom and told her she was with my dad and my brother, so I didn't call them separately. And then that night, I was able to get a hold of Connor when he woke up, which was like later our time. So I was able to talk to him on the phone, but I didn't record it. Sorry, my arm's really tired. And then the last of the footage is me calling my grandma and telling her and telling Connor's mom. So we'll include that now, and then that is going to be the end of the vlog.
Hello.
Hi, Grams.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I wanted to call you because the hospital just called me back after my interview.
Oh,
I got the
good
job.
news.
Yep.
Fantastic. Congratulations,
Thank
baby. I knew
you.
you would. I knew you would.
Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I'm freaking going to the NICU. The NICU baby's going back to the NICU. Like, what? That's insane. I guess, I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. This was the first interview that I didn't feel nervous about, which is crazy because it was the only one that mattered to me, really. If I'm being completely honest, like, there were other interviews, but this one is like the one. And so I think I felt confident because I knew that I could get across the fact that this is what I'm passionate about and this is what I love and this is what I want, and like I do not want to work anywhere else. I felt like I could get that across easily because it's true and it comes from my heart, and like it's easy for me to talk about my history. So I think that I was less nervous because of that. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. It's just like absolutely wild right now. Like, the NICU is so freaking competitive, and I know so many people that applied that didn't even get interviews. So the fact that I got an interview and then I got the job, like I'm gonna go back to that hospital and work there as a nurse. Oh my gosh, this is so insane. It didn't feel real till now, but so I texted Connor. I told him that I texted his sister Callie to see if his sister and his mom were awake, because I know that like sometimes they don't wake up super early and I didn't want to wake them. I texted Callie to ask if they were awake, and Callie said that she's at work but she thinks her mom's still sleeping. And so I was like, okay, well, Callie was like, why do you need to call? So I told Callie over text, and then I told Connor that I was just gonna text everyone since I had to text Callie, and he said that his mom would rather me call her. So he said that he's gonna try and wake her up.
Good morning, Miss Abby.
Hello.
Mrs. Abby.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to call you because the hospital just called and offered me the job.
They did?
Yep.
I just told Callie last night. She said she was going to hear last Friday, and I haven't heard from her, and she hasn't said anything, so I probably need to ask, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, they said that they ended up like pushing things out. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your dream job. Yeah. I told you.
It's so crazy.
You were gonna get it.
I know, I called my grandma. So that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I am so excited to bring you guys along on this journey as a new NICU nurse. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.